Welcome to Website Tuesdays. Today's office might seem a bit different than the ones that you see on the other videos because I'm in a rainforest in Costa Rica, but I still wanted to chat about something that is website related. No, actually, today's episode will be about hosting and server. Usually, you can hear these two name for that, and I have a lot of clients that were wondering in the beginning of web design process or a website development process that what is a server and why they need that. So let's dive into this. So first of all, let's talk about what is a server, a hosting service. We host our website on our own, so we don't use those other platforms like Squarespace, Wix, or Shopify, for example. Then we need to take care of a server service as well. That means that we have already a domain, which is mywebsite.com, for example, and then therefore we also need a space where we can store all the website files. So for that we need to buy a server package of some kind, and then we are all covered basically. So let's see why it's important to find a really good company that can handle our files. Why is it important to think more than just choose the one that's the cheapest or the one that just comes off as a first result on our Google search? So first of all, if you choose one company that's really reputable in the business in that market, then you get a really nice admin dashboard, for example. So it's for people who are not that technical. They can easily still find a lot of things to change, to set up for their server. Also, second of all, usually these companies have a really good customer service. So that means that if you have any kind of problems, you have any kind of question, or you just really don't find something and you need help with that, you can just contact them a lot of times via chat box, and you can get immediate help from them. And of course they're really nice to deal with, which is I think crucial in my opinion. The third point when it comes to server is that these reputable companies do more effort in terms of security measurements. So you can get out-of-box daily scans, for example, that scans your website files for any kind of virus or any kind of attacks or malicious files, for example. And also they a lot of times offer some kind of plugin. If you have a WordPress website, you can just install that, and that can help you with some security checkups on your website. Fourth point, when it comes to hostings, good hosting, that they also buy out of the box. If you host with them, your website is more optimized for the modern web standards. Yeah, the plants are here a bit moving around. So that way, really just you didn't do anything, you just put your website there, you use their services, and therefore your website loads faster, for example, or just has no issues whatsoever. And what's the 5 point? That in a good server you get daily free backups. Why is that important? Because if something happens to your website, for example an attack, or you just did some changes that you don't like, or messed up something, or just technical day-to-day life, sometimes technical things just go randomly wrong. Therefore, because you have a daily backup system for free, you can just restore your website the day before, for example, when everything was still fine. So that way, yes, they make your life much more easier as a website owner, and you can definitely benefit just to pay a bit more for that service, and that way, having a website is just a breeze. So yes, let's see my recommendations. I definitely tried many companies, and I can say that not all of them is good, unfortunately. So my recommendations would be two companies that I am currently using or used in the past for at least 2 years or more, and also suggested from my clients. First of all, the first one of my recommendation is SiteGround. They are really excellent and market leaders in hosting and server services, and just really a nice, easy, really easy to deal with them. And I think their prices are also very competitive. And the other one is A2 Hosting. Obviously, you will find both of my recommendations down under the video, so you can see what kind of packages do they offer at the moment. A lot of times they have sales, and then you can just grab a good deal, and that way, yeah, these things will be easy. I'm sure of it, because as I said, I'm using them, and they're just really great. They were always great. I never had any complaints with companies, but otherwise I had some bad experiences with other companies. So yeah, that would be my suggestion. And if you know any other great hosting services, just leave a comment down below so I know about them also, and I can try them in the future. Thanks so much for watching the video. Like the video and subscribe to this channel so you can get all this cool information when we post a new video. And yeah, that's for all. Thanks so much and have a good day.